Hello lovely, my name's Frankie and in today's video I'm going to be reviewing the Garnier Ultimate Blends Honey Treasures range. So let's start off with a little bit about these products. So the Honey Treasure range is said to be the ultimate blend for fragile hair that's prone to breakage. They also say that beautiful bees help make beautiful hair. These natural ingredients are blended with love in a sweet-scented, gently restorative formula that will leave your hair feeling stronger and looking healthier from root to tip. So does Garnier speak truth? Is the Honey Treasures range all it's cracked up to be? Well, let's dive straight into this video and we'll start off with affordability. So these two products retail at $3.99 each, and that's around $5.50 in the US. I would say that that definitely is an affordable product, and even more so because I managed to pick these up on sale at Superdrug when they were selling for £1.98 each, and I'm pretty sure they're still on sale now. So if you wanted to go over and get them, they're super cheap, and I can't argue with that price at all. That is a total bargain. So they are definitely affordable products. In terms of product use, I've managed to get back to washing my hair once a week, whereas with the herbal essences, I was having to wash my hair twice a week. So I am back into my routine of washing once a week, but I still am using quite a lot of product just to make sure it's all distributed through the hair so I'm getting an even clean. I'm still doing 2 shampoos, which is normal for me because I have a lot of hair, but I do still feel like I'm using a lot of product. And when I'm using the product as well, I'm not really enjoying it. So the lids of these products are really loose and they feel quite fragile. You can see here that I'm kind of twisting it. When your hands are wet in the shower or in the bath, it's really hard to sort of maneuver around that and try and get the product out without the lid kind of like slipping in your hands. So that really bothered me. And that kind of leads me on to how, yes, these products are typically the Garnier style. They all kind of look the same, similar to herbal essences. They definitely have their own kind of branding that they follow, but that isn't necessarily something that I love. But that is personal preference. So I don't think they're very aesthetically pleasing, but that doesn't mean that you won't think that they're gorgeous. That's just me being me. So for affordability overall, I'm going to rate these products 3 out of 5 stars. They've managed to get a 3 because they are an affordable product. I can't argue with the price. Like I said before, they are definitely in an affordable budget. But the things that let it down and didn't boost the 3 stars up to 4 or 5 was that the containers aren't very easy to use, they aren't very aesthetically pleasing, and I'm still having to use quite a lot of product. So that's why it got 3 out of 5 stars for affordability and no more. So let's move on to sustainability. Okay, so sustainability, and let's start off with saying that these products aren't vegan. And that's expected because they do have honey in them, and honey is an animal-derived product. Obviously, if you're a vegan, you're not going to use these products. If you're okay with using honey in your diet, in your hair care, in your skincare, then it might be something that you're interested in using. But yet, from the get-go, they are not vegan, and it's pretty obvious because they are called Honey Treasures. Okay, so let's move on to ingredients, and this is where these two products really fall for me because they have sulfates in them, and whilst sulfates are used to clean the hair and clean the scalp after, between each wash, so on, they aren't good because they strip your hair of everything, of all its natural oils, of all its natural nutrients, and that's why it's made my scalp flaky and my scalp itchy, because it's just cleaning it too much and it's too intense. Another thing to say about this range that I think goes in hand with the sulfates is that it's really dried my scalp out and made it super itchy and super flaky to the point where I think probably other people can see it. I'll put a little picture up here. So yeah, I think if they had ditched the sulfates, that would have then agreed better with my scalp and I probably wouldn't be so mad at it. It is quite a sustainable brand. They are doing a lot in terms of sustainability. I'll read out some bits now and put a couple of bits that I've pinched from the website here. They state that in 2019, all of their shampoos and hair care formulas reached an average of 91% biodegradability. By 2025, Garnier will aim to use 0 virgin plastic in packaging, saving 37,000 tonnes of plastic every year. And by 2025, all packaging will also be either reusable, recyclable, or compostable. And lastly, by 2025, 100% of their industrial estates will be carbon neutral. The shampoo and conditioner are actually 100% recyclable. The lid, the container, everything, you just have to rinse it out. I don't think you even need to peel the sticker off. It can be completely recyclable recycled, chuck it in your recycling box. So that's great. That's great news, because a lot of places still have lids that aren't recyclable yet. So that's good news. So they are doing a lot as a brand in terms of sustainability, and I think that that's really good, but I don't think that they're looking enough into their ingredients and how their ingredients are affecting people's hair. After all, the Honey Treasures range is meant to be really moisturizing. It's meant to make your hair feel a lot stronger, feel a lot healthier. And if anything, it's made my scalp react and it's just not having a good time. So I think they could try and tweak a few ingredients just to make it a little bit happier and healthier in the hair and on the skin. But yeah, for that reason, I'm going to rate the Honey Treasures range 3 out of 5 stars for sustainability. Okay, so lastly, does the product really work? And this is a tricky one because it hasn't really done anything for me. So this range is meant to be for brittle hair, prone to breakage. It's meant to make it feel a lot stronger. It's meant to reduce breakage, all of that stuff that has like sort of moisturizing benefits, all of the honey ingredients that are meant to be really moisturizing. But my hair doesn't feel any different. It doesn't feel any worse, but it doesn't feel any better. If anything, the sole purpose of me using the shampoo and conditioner was purely to wash my hair and make it clean. And if anything, it's over cleaned my hair, and that's given me the flaky and itchy scalp. So I don't think that this range is worth using, to be honest. I probably wouldn't use it again, because if it had given my hair lots of shine, it felt a lot stronger, it felt healthier over the last 4 or 5 weeks, then I would maybe overlook the flaky scalp and try and control that in a different way. But the fact that it's not actually doing anything that it said that it was going to do makes me think whether it would do anything for anyone. Ultimately, the sulfates are just going to damage your hair more and more over time, so you should avoid using sulfates. Everyone should avoid using sulfates in skincare and hair care. And if you were to use it a lot over time, I don't know how it could possibly make your hair any healthier, because sulfates are just going to strip your hair of all of its natural nutrients and oils. So for that reason, I think overall, the Garnier Ultimate Blends Honey Treasures range is going to get a 3 out of 5 stars. Now, it would have probably been lower if they hadn't have been such a sustainable brand and been doing a lot of things for sustainability in the future. But yeah, I can't really rate it more than 3. If anything, I'm tempted to give it a 2.5, but I'm gonna leave it at 3 because I think it might potentially help some people. It definitely is affordable. It's really cheap, it's really affordable, and you get a lot of product for price, which is good. They're not stingy on product. So yeah, I'm gonna give them 3 out of 5 stars overall. The Ultimate Blends Honey Treasures Strengthening Shampoo and Conditioner. So I would probably recommend these shampoos and conditioners to people that are on a really low budget, that are trying to sort of resurrect their hair on a small budget, and they really can't afford premium shampoos and conditioners. That said, I'm not sure that this product is going to help your hair feel any stronger or healthier. It might just maintain it without damaging it anymore. But again, if you could get an alternative without sulfates, then I would recommend getting that over these products, because I think sulfate-free shampoo and conditioner should be mandatory by now. Everyone should be using it. Everyone should be avoiding sulfates. But yeah, so that's it from me this week, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and I will see you next week. Bye.